Welcome everybody to the Bitlantis News. I'm your host Kahzi, and I'm here to tell you all the constant drama that revolves around the Bitlantis SMP. Coming up on the news, there have been multiple towers being reconstructed at the shopping district. The medieval shops are becoming taller and taller each day. As of right now, 4 buildings are in the race to become the tallest shop at spawn. Skelly, the cause of it all, has refurbished his tower to add a landing spot for flying ships. Enderswag has redesigned his shop into a hot air balloon tower, while Nappa has extended his establishment further up into multiple floors. And lastly, John Wrecc is still finishing up the Sex Tower. Here today, I'll be going up to see Skelly's tower and discussing with him what his next plans are for his shop. Alright guys, we seem to have made it to Eastbourne Exports. I'm here with Spencer on top of his tower. Skelly, what made you build this huge skyscraper?
Well, recently, my bookstore has fallen a little bit out of style thanks to Blockington books. They got better prices.
That's true.
Restock more often. And actually make a lot of profit.
I can agree.
So I've decided to expand my horizons and start selling all the other products I produce. So that's why I've built this tower.
Well, that's very cool. But you know what else is cooler? This tower's build. It's so impressive. Do you think it can keep up with the other towers?
Wait, hold on. Nappa! What are you doing to your tower?
I'm sorry, what? I can't hear you down there from that tiny little ant tower you built there.
Sir, I still have more questions.
Quiet, you! Listen here, you cringe little boy. I built my tower first, and that means it is the best there ever was.
Alright, look here, kid. It's not who builds their tower first. It's who makes it taller.
Oh, you son of a beanbag chair. I'll show you the taller tower. Ah!
Oh god, you idiot. You fell. My tower's always gonna be better. Your tower is nothing. Ah!
Breaking news. John Wrecc, inventor of Wrecc, has been exposed by the community of Bitlantis. People grew suspicious after vast amounts of IOUs were placed in their shops. When the people got together, they noticed how it all led up to Wrecc. Wrecc has been in debt ever since the SMP, and now the people are furious. The authorities told Wrecc to either pay off the 3.5 stacks of diamonds he owes, or he will be banned immediately. What will this mean for Intercourse Incorporated? Will the billion-dollar business start liquidation? Only time will tell. Here with us, we have John Wrecc to inform us on his current situation. Can everybody welcome Wrecc onto the stage? So Wrecc, a lot of rumors have been said about you being in debt. What's really happening?
Hey, thanks, Kahzi. I'm really glad to be here on the show and talk my side of the story. Because recently, there's been a lot of slander against the John Wrecc name, and I'm extremely grateful that you're giving me time on your show to refute these claims. A lot of people seem to think they know me or understand who I am because they see what I do and hear what I say, and they jump to these conclusions, saying things like, this guy is clearly an arrogant jerk, self-centered, attention leech, playing an extreme character. Or they just start psychoanalyzing every step I make, and it's probably because I'm clearly not like the rest of these guys.
Yeah.
Everything I've done on the SMP is just these crazy zany ideas, like a melon tower called Sex Tower, and I run around the SMP pretending to be Sonic the Hedgehog.
Relatable.
And no one else does stuff like this. And this is just who I am, and I'm genuinely sorry if I've made you feel bad about yourself or I've annoyed you, because that's not my goal. My goal is to live my life the best way I know how. So I hope everyone leaves this episode seeing me as just a guy who's trying to have fun and not the villain of this whole thing. And again, thank you, Kahzi, for having me on the show.
Well, that was very sweet of you. I see what you mean now. But honestly, I do not care. What are you going to do about your debt? The people are dying to know.
When I was younger, around the age of 3 to 5, I used to bring a cup from home with me every time I went to the park. Usually, I would just use it to contain water and pour it into the sand pit to make mud balls. But during that time, I had several instances where I just had the urge to fill it up with dry sand from the sand pit and just pour it all over my face. Jesus. And I've almost suffocated myself twice doing this. But I think these near-death experiences is good to have like 6 to 7 times in your life. Especially at a young age, just set in the fact that you are indeed mortal and can die very easily. So if there are any parents or any viewers planning to become parents, I'm not saying that you should throw your 2-year-old into the deep end of a pool without a life jacket, but I am saying that you should definitely leave your newborn in the middle of an Iranian battlefield just so they can get a decent grasp of what life has in store for them. So with all that said, I am in fucking severe debt, okay, on the SMP. I'm about a day or 2 away from being banned on the whole thing, okay? And that's why I'm starting my own cryptocurrency, Sexcoin, and it is going to dominate the economy, okay? Because I got a few guys in the background working out the math and the logistics of the whole thing, alright? And they think, and I quote them, Sexcoin is set to be the #1 primary currency on the whole entire market.
Wow.
Right, but not only that, we also have several projects at work at Intercourse Incorporated, such as, but not limited to, celebrity collaborations with big hit names such as Sonic the Hedgehog and Wario from the Super Mario series. And we're even considering sponsoring racers for the new Ice Boat Racing Prix. We've got a lot in store, so make sure to just keep up with the Bitlantis News to stay up to date on all Intercourse Incorporated projects and announcements.
You heard it here, folks. Intercourse Incorporated is still in business and better than ever. Sexcoin is going to be the new currency of Bitlantis, thanks to John Wrecc. Thank you for coming out, Wrecc, and have a good day.
World War III has officially started. Everything between Shinu and Napa Valley has gone downhill, but luckily we here at Shinu have resurrected Dr. Manhattan, and we've hired some of the most brilliant minds throughout history to develop absolute destruction. Now, I don't mean to stir the pot any further, fellas, but Napa Valley at this point is 2 steps away from ending up in a shallow grave. Anyways, eat your vegetables. Hail Shinu. Good night. Okay.
Okay then. I'm glad Wrecc is getting on top of his business. He wrote off IOUs to so many shops on the SMP, like Kahzi's Kitchen, Bones & Noble, and even the Blockington Bookstore, our sponsor for today's episode. Bitzel, take it away for us.
Has this ever happened to you? Head on over to Blockington Books. We got everything. We got fireworks, we got totems, we got books from our free-range villagers. The prices are cheap and we're probably in stock. Just head south of the portal. It's the blue one. You can tell because it's blue. Back to you, Kahzi.
Thanks, Bit. More news on the SMP has been released. First off, the Squid event was opened up by the Shipwright earlier in the week and has now just ended, with the scores for the winners being Sprillet with 69.69, Delta with 69.69, and Quackmister with 50.69. These 3 won a Sharpness Trident that has around the same damage as the Diamond Axe. Congrats to them for winning the event. Next up, the Bitlantis Biddies Awards ceremony is rescheduled to this Saturday at 8 p.m. EST and 7 p.m. CST. Make sure to participate since everyone is needed, and read SMP announcements for more info. Also, the SMP staff have disclosed a way to remove unused shops on the SMP. Corbo, an active member of Bitlantis, has started a petition to remove all useless shops at spawn, which has been very successful in the time being. If you would like to sign this petition, DM Corbo on Discord or the SMP. However, Tyler, an essential SMP staff member, is still away on this trip, so don't expect any big things to change in the time being. That's it for the SMP news. Next segment is the weather. Jeff, take it away for us.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Bitlantis Barometer. Over the weekend, I was solving a Rubik's Cube and I finally did it. Here it is. Anyways, Erotic is out this week, so the far more talented and handsome co-host is here to take the reins. Get it? Reins? Like the weather? Like the stuff that comes out of the sky?
Stick to the script, man.
Oh, yeah, sorry. We've got a lot of weather news for this week, as storms are brewing. It's been pretty quiet for the past week weather-wise, as no major events have happened on the SMP. Coming up, tomorrow we're going to be having some absolutely blazing temps in the nether. We've got our absolutely gorgeous lead Category 2 Hurricane Specialist, Jeff, on the case. Jeff, how warm is it looking? Oh god, weren't we out here last week? Oh shoot. Oh, well, it's still really hot, like always. And I don't think that's changing anytime soon. Anyways, back to you, Jeff. Well, thanks, Jeff. And can I say, that suit looks dashing on you. Oh, well, thank you so much. I could say the same thing for you. Really? I've never had anyone say something like that to me. Then everyone else is crazy. You, free on Saturday? Yeah, I am free on Saturday. Cool. I'll see you then. Oh my god. Yeah, see you then. Well, back to the weather. Saturday looks really hot. Might want to wear some sunscreen. Thanks for watching this week's edition of Bitlantis Barometer. Back to you, Kahzi.
Thanks, Jeff. That is all for the news today. I appreciate all of you for watching. I hope all of you had a great day, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video. We already hit 70 subscribers, and we're not even started the 50 sub event yet. You guys are amazing. But there you have it. I'm signing off for today. Ka-chow!